live. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Things look a little bit different. I'm not at my apartment. I'm at Brandon Jones's place. Brandon Jones's. That's a weird thing to say. He was gracious enough and kind enough to let me use this. Oh, you guys are already making me laugh. He was kind enough to let me use his space. As you guys know, my computer is ass. I hate streaming in 480p for you guys. I want to have a little bit better quality. I should look into the camera. I want to have a little bit better quality. And I want to put the archives up for you guys, for those that want to watch them. I am getting a new computer. It's going to be a powerhouse. We're going to be able to play PC games. We're going to be able to do everything. And I'll be able to stream more often, which is exciting. So that's coming. Hopefully it'll be here next week. But if it's not here next week, it'll be here after that. But let's get started. I'm going to do something I probably shouldn't do, and I'm going to play ranked on stream. I hope I don't lose and D-rank. That would make me really sad. I worked really hard to get to rank 3. But I have a bunch of different decks that we can try out. I think I'm going to start with Shaman, because it seems good. I realize that some of you don't care about Hearthstone, and that's totally fine. But I'm going to be talking through my plays, and if you guys have any questions, that's cool. And if you guys want to challenge me at the end of the stream, we'll save like the last 30 or 20 minutes for that, and we can play some viewer games, because I think that would be fun. But let's get started. Let's queue into our first game. This is Evolve Shaman. You can see the deck tracker there. That's all the cards that are in it. This is not my list. It's somebody else's list. I've tweaked a few things, changed a few things that I thought could be better. The most interesting card in this is the Nerubian Prophet, which I think a lot of people are sleeping on. I think it's a very good card, especially if you get it in your opening hand. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of Shaman, and we're probably going to be seeing a lot of aggro Shaman, which is a little bit worrisome. Against aggro Shaman, this is really good and this is really good, but we don't need 2 lightning bolts. So, anyway, enough cards. How are y'all doing? Are any of you playing Hearthstone? Are any of you playing the new expansion? I've thought a lot about it. In the last 2 days, I've probably played 15 hours of Hearthstone, and I think it's a really good set, you guys. I think this expansion is bringing this game to a good place, a place that it wasn't at before, and that's exciting. For me, anyway, as a Hearthstone nerd. So this is going to overload us so we don't play anything. If he plays a Totem Golem, that's really bad for us. We don't have any good way to deal with that, and we're probably not going to draw another 1-drop, but we have to get rid of the Trog. Yeah, okay. We are already having terrible luck on this stream. He's just going to kill us. He's just going to kill us. We could do nothing there because of the overload mechanic. And we had to pass. Okay, double Totem Golem. Okay, guys, we're going to rank down for sure. Welcome to Hearthstone, where your opponent has the best 1-drop in the game, followed by the best 2-drop. This is really sad. This is the best opening that he could have. I didn't want the salt to come this early, guys. I really didn't. I wanted to spare you from the salt, but it couldn't happen.
Job's done.
It couldn't happen. Do you know how to fix BattleNet updater not working? So it actually wasn't working for me for a really long time. This is disgusting. This is just disgusting. What do I do against this? I can't beat this. I have a Lightning Storm, I guess. We could try to draw into that. Otherwise, I guess we just lose. Hope this is a Taunt Totem, I suppose. The sodium is strong in this one. No, I mean, I guess I am being salty. I can't deny that. But the most crushing games in Hearthstone are the ones where you feel like you don't have a chance. Like, I can't do anything against this. I just lose. Don't concede, though. Never concede. You never know what you're going to draw. Turn around. See, this is not amazing by any means, but it's a start. So I have a lot more cards than he does. So this might be okay. I can actually play the Lightning Storm, and because of this sweet, underrated card, I can get a 4-drop out there as well, which challenges his 5/5. So that's pretty good. But do we want this to die for free? Probably not. Probably not. I think we just totem here instead and pass. This could be the start of a glorious comeback. I don't know. And stranger things have happened. Can I talk about Nintendo? What is there to say? I think Kyle said it best with that picture, you know?
Here you got a problem.
Wow. This is disgusting. Nintendo is a big dumb elephant, and they're going to do what it wants. Like, I've seen so many people that are upset by the Nintendo stuff, and I get it. I do. It's frustrating, but... I've had Nintendo do stupid things before. The last 10 years of my life has been Nintendo doing stupid things. I'm not going to get too upset about it. I think they are going to have a really bummer E3, even with Zelda, because it seems like that's all they have. And March is too late for the next system. The Wii U already feels like it's dead, so it's a bummer. What do we do here? What do we do against him getting a free 7 drop? We could hex this, but that seems bad. I think we play this guy. And hit this. Hopefully he trades into that. Saves me some damage. If he goes face with the 7-5, which makes sense, he might just be able to kill me here. We hex this, and then trade into this. Never mind. Wow, this is a tough game. This is a tough way to start off the stream, everybody. Do you think they'll actually do a stage presentation this year for Zelda? I don't know. They seem very in love with their Nintendo Directs, so I don't know what doing a stage presentation really gives them that they couldn't do on the Direct, so it really doesn't make all that much sense to me. This guy has to feel very proud of himself. He's really an excellent Hearthstone player. But we just died, right? We just died. We don't die to board, so we can't concede, but... Yeah, Neo's coming after this. Ben, please hex. Yeah, of course. Of course we hex. But this game was rigged from the start, gentlemen and ladies, and everyone in between. I think we hope for a taunt. I think that's the only way we win. By evolving. Do we double evolve? I think we're gonna play boldly here. Never mind. Alright, we lose. That's okay.
You win this.
We got a Doomsayer. That was bad. That's the problem with Evolve, is your 1-drops often become Doomsayers. Not often, but often enough to make that card kind of scary. But it's good. It's good that that's a drawback, because otherwise Evolve would be way too powerful. But, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It was a rough first match. There really wasn't much to say. We kind of just got crushed from the start. Trog into double Totem Golem is pretty gross. We didn't rank down. We're still ranked 3. Still come back, but we are 0-1. This isn't going well. Oh, man, more Shaman. Is this the same guy? No, at least it's not the same guy. That would make me salty. We keep the Totem Golem. Do we keep the Flame Wreathed Faithless? Flame Wreathed Faceless. That is tough to say. Try to say that 10 times fast. That is really tough to say. I need to drink more. I am not far enough into this beer to play this game. on stream. It's too frustrating. Honestly, I think we go for a little bit more of an aggressive start, an earlier start, so I think we actually get rid of both of these. I think that's okay. If we had the coin, I would keep it, but we don't, so I won't. And of course we get nothing but trash, double evolve in the opening hand. Assault is strong. Okay, that's good that he coined that out because that works really well with this. We didn't even need to worry about keeping it or not was the right mistake. We just drew into it. Never mind. God damn. I don't know what's been going on. I feel like I've been cursed because today my opponents just have had insane curves. Like, I don't know what to do against them. Yeah, this is disgusting. We can play some taunts next turn. That's good. Hope he doesn't have like a lightning bolt here. Hope he just has to totem or something. But he was moving cards around, so it's probably not a good sign. Getting out these feral spirits is good. It'll help us against Face Shaman. It's particularly good in this matchup, and they evolve really well because they're both 3-mana minions, and there are a lot of good 4-mana minions, so evolve is a really good card with them.
Get in there and fight.
How much dust do I have now? I have like 0 dust. I've spent all of my dust. These openings, you guys, I don't know what to do against it. I don't know how to beat this. This is insane. This is insane. It's nuts. I think we need to switch decks. Hey Ben, I've been having a blast playing my Deathwing Paladin deck. Have you tried any decks with him in it? No. Gets Doomhammer on turn 5. I think he top decked that. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is disgusting. And I really believe in this deck. I think it's a good deck. You just can't. I don't know. Insane openings are tough to beat for anybody. Can you evolve minions into wild minions? No, I don't believe so. Okay. Perfect answer. We need a lightning storm to save us, otherwise we lose on the spot. Yeah, so we're dead on board. And there's nothing. We could save 4 damage by hexing. We can hex this. I should see what this is first.
Did you bring some fish?
We can hex that. I'm gonna evolve and hope for the best. Not good enough. But we're not dead. What's up, Swordfish? Nope, we're very much dead. Man, these guys have had insane openers. Okay, so this deck has lost us 2 in a row. We are ranked down now. We are rank 4. I think I'm going to try some Druid, see how that goes. Maybe it's a little bit too slow. Could try Hunter. Could try Priest. I don't know. I don't know. We could stick with Shaman. I really think that card is good. Or that deck is good. It's just, those were a rough couple of games, which happens. You're making me afraid to start this game? Now is kind of the best time to start this game. Let's do Druid. Let's try Cthulhu Druid. See how we do. If we lose, we lose. We're just going to be chill about it. I don't think there were any huge misplays there. It's just Face Shaman is Face Shaman, man. It's gonna beat you sometimes. I think if we lose with this deck, we're going to play Face Shaman and see how we do. We're going to become what we hate. The Neo stream is coming, you guys. Don't worry. Boy, everybody's playing face decks. The Neo stream is after this stream, for those of you who are unaware. The Wrath is really great. That's one of the best things we could draw. Maybe one of the best things we could draw against Hunter, for sure. Curious if this is going to be a mid-range Hunter or a Cancer Hunter that just goes face. Just remember, Ben, every loss is potentially helping someone else to Legend, but I don't want to help other people to Legend. That's not what I'm in it for. This 3/4 is really good for us. If it's Face Hunter, it'll trade into all of his things extremely well. And we can Wrath anything huge. So, okay, we're gonna play 2 things. 2 1-drops. Yep, okay. Guys, I'm not trying to be salty. I'm not trying to be angry. I just... My opponents, the last few games, have had crazy, crazy, crazy starts. Double 1-drop. Opening hand. This is insane. I still think we can very much win. I don't think it's a huge deal. But... The luck that they're having is crazy. We hero power there. I don't think these things are valuable enough to waste a Wrath on, especially when there's things like that. And he draws. Okay. Really, really great start. My anger is understandable. Yeah, I don't know. I think those of you who are familiar with Hearthstone will understand where I'm coming from. It might have been better instead of heroing power there to Wrath or to Wild Growth. Wild Growth on 2 is obviously very effective, but okay, and we don't have any 1-drops. Wow, this is disgusting. We do have this though. This will help us. This 5/7 taunt is extremely good. That Innervate was a great draw. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. I should have... I'm gonna kill this, I think. That... I probably could have played around that a little bit better. I was very excited about this taunt, but I could get bad RNG here, and the 1 damage from this could kill this guy for free, which would be disastrous. Holy cow. Every answer. He's wasting a huge resource. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Okay. So this guy is some sort of weird, like, hybrid hunter. Like a very aggressive... He's not quite a face hunter, but he's not really a mid-range hunter either. Alright, good. Double Wrath here is really strong. I think we're going to go ahead and play the Wild Growth. What is my Cthulhu at, by the way? I don't remember what my Cthulhu is at. So we got +3/+3. Okay, so it's at 10 attack. So we're going to get 2 taunts next turn. This card is insane. This card is broken. This card might win me the game. We're going to do that. Maybe playing Bran is better, because if we play Bran, we're going to get another taunt. If this thing stays alive, we're going to get another taunt. If this guy stays alive, and we trigger a 3rd taunt from the 7-drop, we will win the game on the spot. Yeah, you guys are right. My Cthulhu's at 11. I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm so nervous. I love Hearthstone, and I'm very competitive, but I've won a Legend for so long that, I don't know, playing on stream is always stressful, but getting to Legend is just... it's just a nightmare. Okay. That's okay. That's okay that the Bran died. He invested a lot in that, and he's very low on cards. This thing is going to slow him down a lot. Unless he has like a kill command or something, there's not going to be an easy way for him to deal with that. So, that's good. This is one of the best cards in the new expansion. And makes Cthulhu decks more viable, I think, than they otherwise would be. So that's scary. He's not going to attack, which is fine. We get to kill this for free. Which is excellent. At this point, we don't want to use the wild growth for ramp, obviously. We don't want to gain an empty mana crystal. We want to wait until we're at 10 mana and draw a card, because that's going to be a lot more valuable. Because we're low on cards, and he's low on cards, the more card advantage we can get, the better.
So much.
But we're doing okay. It's really great that we have 2 taunts up. This guy is a lot less threatening than he normally is. Another Desert Camel. Working Infiltrator, that's fine. Man, quick shot with empty hand. We're gonna draw, we're gonna cycle, I think. We hope this is Freezing Trap. We can't really play around it if it's Snake Trap, unfortunately. We just can't, because we need to attack with both of these things. Okay, so it's Explosive Trap, which is good for us. Summoning a 2/2 slime here is much, much, much better than getting an empty mana crystal, obviously. And I want a hero power here, but because of where he's at with his cards, I think we take a risk, not get the 1 armor, and play the thing and buff up our Cthulhu. Just try to go from there. Cards we really want to draw. We really want to draw Cthulhu. Obviously, Dark Arakoa would probably win us the game, or another Druid of the Claw would probably win us the game, or at least help us out tremendously. So, Infested Wolf is fine and not that threatening. Another quick shot. So, he got another quick shot again. This is so frustrating. We need a Cthulhu really, really, really badly. So we're gonna draw, see what we get. Hoping for a Dark Arakoa. This is good. This is really, really good. We don't want it to take damage, so we're going to go ahead and clear first.
Feel my wrath.
This way.
And we don't want to give him any beast to activate like a kill command. We have to play this, actually. It's okay if it takes the 2 damage from the Explosive Trap. We're alright with that. Because we have to play it to defend ourselves, we only have 6 life. We're halfway through our deck, and we don't... Oh, no. I think Hunter is really strong right now. I think this deck can absolutely beat it. For sure.
This way.
So, if I trigger the Explosive Trap, I'm probably dead. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm dead to Kill Command. I guess I'm dead to Kill Command anyway. I'm dead to Kill Command anyway, so why not do this? Oh, it's Bear Trap. Oh, it's Bear Trap. I never would have expected it to be Bear Trap. I for sure thought it was Explosive. Bear Trap is actually better for us, I think. Can you explain what happened to PJ again? PJ is a kid that stole my 3DS when I was in Iowa. And it's really upsetting. We're still in this. We're actually still in this. We're hoping he doesn't draw a kill command. Not drawing Cthulhu is really rough. We're 17 cards into our deck. Okay.
master.
We could almost kill him on the spot with Cthulhu. That's upsetting. I made a misplay though last turn. I feel bad about that, but it's okay. We don't want him to have a beast, so we can't activate any shenanigans. What is he top deck? Top deck skill command. We're having bad luck tonight, guys, but that was really close, and I haven't played a lot of Cthulhu Druid, and it makes me think that this deck will absolutely help us climb. That was an unfortunate game, but I think it's okay. I think we can absolutely win with this deck. I think it might be a little bit more consistent and better against the aggro decks than that mid-range Shaman was, so I think we're going to stick with this.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Mage.
You asked for
I don't know what Mage looks like in this new format. Fandrel's really, really, really good. He's really good. He's extremely powerful, especially if he lives. But I want Wild Growth. I want Disciple. I want Wrath. I want Innervate. So I think I'm actually going to get rid of... all this. I want to be greedy and try to get a better hand, and that's not a better hand, but it's okay. It might be okay. If we draw into an Innervate, we're super okay. Every mage that I've played today, I've played 4 mages today, every single one of them has had Mana Worm on turn 1, and it's really disgusting. We're going to hit him there to make Swipe potentially better in the future. Also, it'll die to Bran if we decide to play it next turn. So, might as well hit that thing on slow. That's fine. I think I'm going to save the Bran because I'm going to swipe no matter what. So, I think this is okay. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but I think it's fine. Cthulhu Mage. I wonder if Cthulhu Mage is any good. We'll find out, I guess. I think the Bran is too valuable to just throw away. That's unfortunate, but we do get rid of it with Swipe, so that's fine. This is more important than this 3-2. We can even Swipe again next turn if we absolutely have to. This guy has had an insane start. Everybody I'm playing it against is like curving out perfectly. This is insane.
You want it?
Okay, so we swipe that for sure. But they're just not letting us catch up. It's just too bad. Hopefully he doesn't play anything insane on turn 5. Like, hopefully he doesn't have another Ethereal Conjure.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Someday I'll be just like you.
This is actually okay. I'm okay with mulching this and discipling this. Because whatever he gets from the mulch is almost certainly going to be worse than a Flamewaker. A Flamewaker is really scary. And the fact that he's had this great of a start in the first 9 cards is ridiculous. I think someone has actually cursed me. I think someone never wants me to select him. But this is strong.
Have already lost.
If he pings this, that's really good for us. He might like let Mana Titan fine. That's fine. Both of these things are fine. Our Cthulhu does not have 10 attack yet, which is okay. Normally, I would put this in Taunt, but if he's going to waste a Frostbolt getting rid of this thing that I don't care about that much, that's fine. So our Cthulhu's at 10, so we can activate the Twin Emperor, which is really, really good. I think we might be okay this game. I think we've kind of stabilized. I think our late game minions are going to be better than his late game minions. We'll see.
Like you.
Man, he's had all of the best drops. He's just had everything. He's got removal, he's got low cost minions, and he's only 10 cards into his deck. 11 cards now. I actually don't know what's going on. I would love to play Bran here, but I think I want to be greedy. I think I want to be greedy and set up some more taunts. That might be a mistake, but we can play Fandral and get both of these things. Which means we can play Bran Twin next turn. And this is a really hard board for him to deal with. I guess he can Flame Strike Ping, which is pretty good, but that's his entire turn, so we're okay with that.
What to do? What to do?
That's fine. That's not that scary. That's fine. He wasted a fireball on that. Look at this mega play. Look at this board! How do you deal with that? How do you deal with that board? Oh man, sorry, that wasn't anger, that was excitement, you guys. And we don't want him to draw anymore. Please. If he deals with this board and he wins, he deserves to win, because this is menacing. Like, okay, say he flame strikes, fine. He does 5 damage to everything, fine. I still have 3 4/1 taunts on the board.
What to do? What to do?
By the power of
Okay, this is fine.
I have the
It's fine too. So we draw first. Absolutely. I bet we go another game without drawing Cthulhu, you guys. I don't really want to play into Flame Strike, so I don't think this thing is very valuable.
There will be pain.
I wish I had a Disciple or something.
So much pain.
This is bad. Taking this 5 damage is bad, but I think I have to do it. And I'm gonna play this. So Flame Strike is bad here, but it's not the end of the game. He could use Cthulhu here, which I don't know what his Cthulhu is at. I haven't been
dead or alive.
Oh my gosh, Sprint is great for us. Sprint is great. It gives us a huge advantage. Even at 7 mana, just drawing 4 cards right now and getting closer to our win condition is extremely valuable. Okay. So this is just all RNG. Okay, perfect RNG. Excellent. Good job. Now he's gonna Flame Strike. This is just us losing to luck. Like, look at what that hit. It's insane.
There will be pain.
Feel my wrath.
Game +2/+2. Game +2/+2. This is fine. We don't need to kill that thing. We draw Cthulhu, we win on the spot. Trade into it, but if I hit it, I actually won't be able to trade into it because it gains health in addition to attack. That's the problem. Perfect RNG, not salty at all. I mean, you guys are seeing it. I think I'm being like reasonably okay for what's been happening in this game. I think my attitude has been too poor. That Boogie Monster, despite being a terrible card, is really good right now. What do we want? We want Cthulhu. That's what we want. What if Cthulhu is the last card in our deck? Oh, the deck tracker shows where these things are at. Okay. This is pretty terrible removal from him. He's having to use a lot of resources on nothing. That was really good. That was a really good turn for him. He used all his burn though? Do we just play a big board? Do we just go for it? Because, like, sprinting might get us closer to Cthulhu, but I don't think Cthulhu is how we win this game. Honestly. Like, Cthulhu was going to be useful. We would have needed to draw it already. So, there's no way for us to actually kill that, which is upsetting. I think we just kind of flood the board and hope for the best. We can't really play around Flame Strike at the moment. We can't kill that thing. He's got one card in hand. Like, I don't know what else to do. This is it. The game is going to be decided this turn, depending on what he draws. But he only has 12 cards left, so drawing Cthulhu is extremely likely. And he could, if he's trading here, that means he doesn't have Cthulhu, for sure, 100%. If he does have Cthulhu and that's what he decided to do, that was a bad play. Okay, so we win. We won again. Every game is stressful, you guys. Every game is a challenge. But I think we played pretty well. You know, I think we played about as well as we could. That's 2 Cthulhu games without drawing Cthulhu. But I think that's okay. I think the card quality of these things, it's good enough that you can reasonably win even without Cthulhu. So, that was good. We won. We won. This beer is having an effect. I'm loosening up. My words are going to slur even more than they normally do. But thank you guys so much for watching. Wouldn't be too hard if you weren't such a scrub.
Malfurion versus
Hey man, I'm better than you are.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
This is an interesting hand. I don't know why I kept this. This hand is fine. If he plays something, we can just disciple it down. If he doesn't play anything, we can just play our 4-2 with Divine Shield, which is good. Maybe we slow roll it though. This only gets punished by Dagger Backstab. This only gets punished by Dagger Backstab. And even if he does that, he's taking 4 to the face and he doesn't have any initiative on board. So I think we're okay with it. I think we're going to coin this out. I was just trolling you, RHD. A troll deserves a troll. Can Cenarius work? I don't think Cenarius is good enough, honestly. That's fine. If he's sapping that, like, that's a terrible mistake. Because, like, sure, I don't play it this turn, but I get to buff my Cthulhu again. Like, he didn't remove the threat, he just delayed it, which in this instance I don't think is very good. This dies to Dagger, and that's unfortunate, but I think playing this and having it die to Dagger or having it die to something else is better than just hero powering this turn. So we're gonna do it. Again, it gives us the initiative. Like, forcing your opponent to respond to you is that's how you win Hearthstone. That's the entire game. The entire game is tempo. Because it's not a game like Magic where you can interact with the other person. So that's unfortunate, but we can actually get rid of this guy fairly easily, I think. We're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a mana crystal. Because if we give ourselves a mana crystal, next turn we're going to be at 6 mana, and we can deal with this 5/5. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's a very slow play. The only thing that this doesn't play around is Raptor, which is unfortunate. But I'm not going to trade the 2/1 into the 1/1 and give him a 5/5 just to play around Raptor.
Thank you.
So this is fine. This Dark Arakoa is an extremely strong play here. I'm not saying that he can't deal with this. He might be able to assassinate or something like that. And if he assassinates, he will definitely have an advantage. But we have another one next turn. And we're buffing our Cthulhu. So I think that's okay. Just be honest, Ben, you play Hearthstone at Overpacks? No, I played at Win, honestly. Like, card games are fun for me because there's so much creativity. Like, there's so many different ways to win. And there's so much you have to think about. To, like, the uninitiated, a simple thing, like hero powering or not hero powering, or choosing to remove this or that, might seem bad, or not important, or inconsequential, but it's totally not. It's actually huge. This is fine. That Mulch's think is actually a really good draw for us. Hopefully he doesn't have Raptor, but I think if he had Raptor, he would have played it.
My shield for Argon.
To be honest, I used to buy trading cards for the art. Yeah, I did that too.
Funnel cake.
I feel like that was a really bad play. I feel like it didn't give him very much. So we're gonna mulch this, get rid of it. Goodbye 5/5. And we're going to play a Drake. I think that's the play. It challenges what's on board, and it gives us spell power. So if he, for whatever reason, doesn't trade into it, we have a Wrath that's beefed up a little bit.
Thank you.
That's fine. He's had a pretty good hand, though, for this deck. Not that it's a huge deal. Him raptoring that instead of the 5/5 card is huge. That's huge for us. We just play both of these. They challenge the board very, very well. And again, buff our Cthulhu. I think the problem with this deck is it doesn't have enough card draw. We are not drawing into our Cthulhu. It's a bummer. We've only drawn 12 cards, so it's not extremely unlucky right now, but we definitely need that card. So he's taking 4 to the face here, which is good. This is a pretty inefficient removal, just slamming your face into a Divine Shield. The 2020 is impressive, you guys, but it's only impressive if we can actually play the Cthulhu. Which is honestly what keeps these decks in check. The fact that you can only have one of these in your deck, and it's your primary win condition in most circumstances, is what keeps these decks from being totally out of control. I actually think Blizzard did a great job with this design. I'm super into it.
Thank you.
This is fine. Do we want to play Bran here? If we just play Bran here, we're just gonna throw our stuff away, I guess, but maybe not.
I obey.
I really wish we could cycle here. Maybe we can. Maybe cycling here is okay. I think we have to cycle. I think that's more important than killing this 4-4. It is. So we can do this sick combo because we were smart and cycled. Look at this, guys. Look at these combos. This is why this set is so good, is because you can do things like this. I don't even care if I lose. This is awesome. We have a 20-20, we have a 24-24. Now we have a 26, 28-28. We win the game if we draw Cthulhu. This is insane. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. And we have a huge board. He needs a Blade Flurry here, which he may not be even running because that card is terrible. What is this? Starf. Okay, whatever. That's fine. He spent 6 mana to do that. That's not amazing. Alright, this is fine. He has no initiative. We're keeping him out of having initiative, which is extremely strong. He has no board, so if we draw Cthulhu, we win on the spot. I think I've said that phrase 100 times. This we can easily deal with, which is fine. You don't want to swipe that.
The land serves me. For the wild.
And just keep pressuring. Just keep pressuring. Having the swipe in hand, I bet this is going to go face. He's played a lot of his 4 health minions that swipe would be good against, so this is probably going to be better doing damage against the face. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. We lost. Oh no. Did we lose? How much damage do we have? 4, 7, 11? Oh no. How much damage does he have? 5, 7, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So he doesn't have enough to kill us. We go face and hope for the best.
Feel my wrath. For the wild.
So, our outs next turn, we can draw another swipe, which would win us the game. We could draw a Druid of the Claw, which would win us the game. Or we could draw a Cthulhu, which would very likely win us the game. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. If we could just draw Cthulhu! We only have 14 cards left! So he's trading, which is good for us. That might actually buy us a little bit of time. Can he kill this efficiently? Can he if he assassinates this, this would be bad. If he doesn't play a taunt and he can't kill this, we win with swipe in hand. You should have removed the 5/7 from the board. At 25 life, like, I might as well get closer to winning, I think. Alright, so now our only outs are swipe or Cthulhu. This is ridiculous, dude. Really? Really? I just lost to luck. I just lost to a Savage War that happened to appear in his hand. That could have been anything. That's upsetting. Wow. I have really bad luck in this game, you guys. Like, don't draw Cthulhu. Opponent gets Savage Roar off of their card that gives you any class card. I hope you guys just enjoy the bad luck. I hope it's at least entertaining. If there's at least that, I think it's okay. I'm almost tempted to keep fucking Cthulhu in my opening hand. I'm not going to do that. That's a bad idea. That's how you lose games. But I think I am going to keep the Fandral with the coin. That makes sense to me. Wild Growth is really good. Wild Growth is really, really good. And against Warrior, unless it's Aggro Warrior, you probably don't need to coin out Wild Growth. I don't think that gives you enough of an advantage to justify doing it or getting rid of the coin. Keep Cthulhu, fuck it, why not? I hear you, man. I do. But then it's just a dead card until turn 10.
Armor made to fit.
Armor Smith is not really that threatening. We don't really have any choose one cards, so I might just coin Azure Drake. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to coin that. I'm going to get rid of this though, so he can't deal with my later turns as easily. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. How exactly can we duel you, like logistically? I'll give you my BattleNet name, and you go into Hearthstone and you challenge me. Azure Drake's the correct play here. If he shield slams, that's fine. We're still cycling.
Cthulhu is mine.
Section.
It was your fault.
For the wilds.
Since we have 2 swipes in hand, I think that play is okay. It keeps our Azure Drake on board. And gets rid of his armor, which makes it a lot harder for him to shield slam. We're not buffing up our Cthulhu, which is a bit of a problem, but I think having a stronger board is more important than playing this little 3-4. So he's going to slam into this, taking another 4 damage, which is good. And he's going to armor up. He's probably going to execute here or shield slam. Battle Rage, okay. Is he looking for like an execute or something? Okay, that was a play. I think we coin out both of these things. There's Cthulhu. I don't think we need to hold on to the coin anymore.
Do you hear its call?
Maybe this deck should run Savage War as an alternate win condition. I don't know what you would cut for it, but if you can just get a board like this, like even if he brawls, it's not that big of a deal. Whatever, unless the 4, I don't know. I think this is fine. I think we have a high chance of winning this game. That's okay, actually. That's okay. Why is that okay? That's okay because I think we should just play the taunt. We could actually run both of our things into that, but how much damage do we have? We have 5, 9, 5, 9, 12, 13. We don't have enough damage to kill him yet.
Feast of Stone.
Listen closely.
He can slam his Sylvanas here, and if he does that, that's okay. We can play the taunt. I think the taunt is the correct play here, guys. Oh, we throw. That's fine. He gets the Azure Drake. It's okay. We can deal with the Azure Drake with a swipe if we absolutely have to.
Do you hear its call?
Okay, that's fine.
Listen closely.
We just play this. I wish we had 10 mana. That would make this a little bit easier. I really want that swipe to go face. I really want that swipe to go face.
What to do?
Our Cthulhu's at 10. His is at 9, which isn't very good.
Time waits for no one.
I don't know if that was the correct play. The thing is Warrior doesn't have a lot of spells that rely on spell damage, so I'm not sure how threatening that 4/4 is. Ben is so stressed because his ultra late game deck is losing so much. I wouldn't call this an ultra late game deck.
What now?
It's not even losing that much, honestly. Yeah, so that bash isn't super relevant here. Okay. Him trading in the Azure Drake is great for us. Even if he gets a bunch of armor, I think that's okay. Alright, fine. Okay. So he used an Execute, which makes me want to play Cthulhu.
Listen closely.
Regardless. Wait a minute. We might have game.
My dream.
We have game. This is disgusting. Look at that. Oh. That was nice. That was nice. Cthulhu Druid is strong, I think. Especially when you draw Cthulhu. Gross. Yeah, that was gross. That was a gross finish, for sure. Filthy. Filthy! We love it. The filthier the better. Let's do this. You've been challenged to a standard game? I'm not gonna do it just yet, man. I'm gonna play ranked a little bit more. I'm sorry to reject you. I apologize, Joe Town. You're a cool person, but let's wait until like 9:30. Let's do a little bit more ranked. Do you guys want to see more Cthulhu Druid? Because I think I do. And that's more important, right? I knew you would start winning Cthulhu rather than later. Yeah. Cthulhu Druid is stronger than I thought it would be. The card quality is just so strong. And you guys have been pretty good. You've been a good audience. I appreciate that. Not too much trolling. It's nice to see.
Nature must be preserved.
Facing another Druid. How strong is this? Pretty strong that I think we keep it on our opening hand. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. I think no matter what, we innervate this out. And if the mana crystal is correct here. The 2/2 slime is nice, but being able to deal with whatever threat he does is probably better. Ben, so far, what class do you think has the best Cthulhu deck? I think Druid is number 1, just because of Dark Arakoa. I think probably behind that is Warrior, just because of the nature of the class. It's easier for them to draw at the beginning. And then right around there is Priest. So I think, yeah, Druid, Warrior, Priest are the top 3 Cthulhu decks for sure. Okay, so what is he doing? That's great for us. This is a perfect swipe. he wasted an Innervate on that too. So we still have board control. We're buffing Cthulhu, and oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful. He played right into that swipe. Right into it. I don't know what he's gonna play for 4 mana. That's all that threatening, honestly. 5 mana is a lot scarier. We don't want that Azure Drake to be around. So we just do this.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Bran, you are MVP in this deck, man. These combos are unreal. This is disgusting. We don't have card advantage, but whatever. Have you tried Renounce the Darkness? It's a ton of fun. No, I really want to. Renounce the Darkness does look like a ton of fun, and I'm so glad that they printed that card. So for those who are unfamiliar, Renounce the Darkness is a Warlock card that when you play it, all your class cards become another classes. It's sincerely amazing. It's just such a cool idea. Way into it. Drake here. Let's develop a stronger board.
Spectacular.
Our Cthulhu is so strong. I feel like my inner Timmy is coming out, and I just want to buff up this Cthulhu. Like, I'm gonna play into swipe a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Our Bran has done his work. Like, if we don't get any more value off of Bran, I think it's okay.
Your fault.
Yeah, so was expected. The swipe was expected, right? We saw that coming. But there's still a 4-2 on board, so again, we have the initiative, and tempo is everything in this game, so we're in a good spot. Just need to draw fucking Cthulhu, boys.
The ancient one.
Armoring up is actually extremely important in this matchup. The thing is the cards in this deck are so strong, and I think they're also necessary. Like, maybe you could get rid of Beckoner of Evil and put in some Loot Horrors for some draw, and that might be worth it, but other than that, I don't know what else
Where
would cut.
shall I strike?
We can cycle here, which is really good for us. Really, really good. This is also quite strong.
I beat and call.
Druids have a hard time dealing with boards in general. So he really needs the... Oh, boy. Got another win, you guys. This deck is good. This deck is good. This deck can climb. And it's relatively cheap to craft, so if you guys are interested in playing Hearthstone and you think this deck looks cool, if you log into Hearthstone right now, you'll get Cthulhu for free, which is very, very good. Now is the time to play Hearthstone. They give you quests for free packs. If you log in, you get free packs. I realize I sound like an advertisement. I'm sorry, but I genuinely believe it. Like, this deck that I'm playing is an incredibly strong deck. You get Cthulhu for free. This is really expensive. This is going to be the most expensive card in the set. But everything else, this is a common. This is one of the strongest cards in the deck. And it's very, very cheap. This is a common. Rare, not expensive. Rare, not expensive. Rare. Fendrill's really good. I would argue that maybe you don't need him. And Bran, I would say, based on our experience, you need a little bit more. But yeah, you can get like 75% of this deck for a relatively cheap cost. So... Do you have any feelings regarding Bud Light? No, I don't. I don't like Bud Light, I guess. That is my feeling. I think Bud Light is trash. I'm not saying Kyle is trash by comparison. I'm saying Bud Light is trash. Ben's getting played by Blizzard. No, I wish. I wish. A Blizzard job is probably the only thing that would make me leave the Allies. Not expensive 3 legendaries. Sick as so. You weren't paying attention. One of those legendaries is free, man. Free. You have to pay nothing for it. Favorite type of beer? I really like wheat beers. I really like
Nature must be preserved.
IPAs. I really like red ales. Red ales might be my favorite. And I know that's not a super popular opinion, but I like them. Do we keep Cthulhu's Chosen because we have the coin? Is that even that good? Probably not. Probably not. We'd probably get rid of all that and keep the 2-drop. This Chrono Trigger emote is amazing, by the way. So, I'm tempted, because I have 2-drops, I'm attempted to give myself the initiative and play a 2-drop and force him to respond to it. Is that worth getting rid of the coin for? Probably. I'm gonna do it. This might be a mistake. When I could save the coin for this or this. But playing both of these things makes my Amber Weaver get an extra 5 health, which is super good.
Are you my master?
Alright, so yeah, we do have the initiative. Which is good.
Are you my
I had a
master?
feeling he might have that card. And if he runs into one of those 2/3s, we can just hero power it, and that's like a totally fine way of handling our turn 3. Our best draw would be Disciple of Cthulhu, because it just does 2 damage, puts another body on the board. But that's okay, we don't need it.
For the wild.
Our 4-drops are really, really strong. Really strong. I'm almost tempted to gain an empty mana crystal with this, just so we can get out Emperor a little bit sooner.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Is an illusion.
So coining out that 2-drop, guys, like him having to play stuff in response to me,
The land
is really, really
serves
powerful,
me.
and I think it ended up being the correct decision. Maybe I do the 2/2 slime here. Maybe that's better than the crystal. Because it only puts us up to 6 mana, and we're going to play Druid of the Claw next turn anyway, so maybe you just want to develop a board. I think that's a better play.
This way.
For how many of you guys is what I'm saying just like complete and utter nonsense? Like, is it just all Greek to you? I need to know. Or are most of you understanding where I'm coming from?
Where shall I strike?
I think we do charge one.
Caress your fear.
Greek. It sustains me is a really funny response. I notice a lot of newer players always play Druid of the Claw and Taunt, just because they're like, oh, more health and a Taunt to defend myself. It's good. It's definitely good. It's usually not a bad play, but killing something immediately is almost always better than playing reactively. A lot of new players tend to play reactively and defensively when they need to play proactively. Again, I've said this like 1,000 times on the stream already, and I apologize, but just make them respond to you 100% of the time. Do we be greedy and coin and save Innervate for turn 7? I think we do.
Where shall I
good enough.
strike?
Hey, Sweeney, good to see you. Maybe now that Sweeney's in chat, we'll win every single game. That would be nice. It depends on what he plays here. If he has an amazing turn or something, obviously we're going to play the Emperors, but Sometimes it's better to take risks and play greedy and hope it works out.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
This is
Cthulhu!
I think he's just hoping to play a huge Cthulhu, which I can respect in my own way. I could play Bran and hope it doesn't die to a swipe or something. He hasn't played any swipes though, so it's almost certain that that's what he has. I think I just do this. I think getting 3, 4, 6 taunts out next turn is way too powerful to ignore. What is this Cthulhu at, by the way? Am I just dead? It's at 16-16. I'm not dead.
Ancient one calls.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Betrays you.
This combo is so disgusting. What do you do against this as a druid? Die? You die.
What secrets will uncover?
Feast of souls.
Alright. I'm gonna watch, let me know if he concedes. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, guys.
Is an illusion.
I was really worried that he was going to, fucking play Cthulhu there. That would have been bad.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
I'm glad that did not happen.
Screaming.
So much death.
This is a strong board. Hi guys, how's it going? Cthulhu must have come back from the optometrist because he got 20/20. You guys have the best cornball jokes. I don't know what's happening tonight. Maybe it's just the atmosphere, but I really like the cheesy jokes. What is happening? Okay. 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 Oh no. Oh no. What is happening? I don't understand. Oh my god. Yogg-Saron, you guys. It's not a good card, but it's a scary card. What are they gonna do? That was hilarious. Thanks for coming out, Yogg. Yeah, that's funny. Guys, we might get back up to rank 3.
I can see.
Yay! We did it! See, you guys are good. Like, this is okay. This is because of Sweeney. Like, you guys think it's a joke, but there's a reason. Every culture in the world has had superstitions of some sort, right? There are forces at play that we don't understand. Okay? Sweeney is one of those forces. I don't know where he's from, who he is, what he believes, but he is a force for good for the Allies. for the allies. Oh my god, we're back up to rank 3. I feel like we hit legend and we're not even close. The stress is getting to me though, you guys. I think I'm going to do some viewer games. But before I do those viewer games, against the viewers, I don't want to play serious decks because I have to do that on ladder. So I want to play fun decks. I want to play a Yogg-Saron deck. Because why not? Yogg-Saron is dumb. He's dumb. So what do we want with Yogg-Saron? We probably want Frostbolt. We want this. We don't want that probably. We want this. We want this. We want this. This, those, that. This is not a good deck. Don't build this deck, anyone. This is fucking atrocious. Alright, how many spells do we have? I'm gonna get rid of the deck tracker, by the way. I don't want to go through the... We have 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of spells. That's a lot of spells. We need Bran in case the dream happens. And Yogg-Saron goes twice. What else do we want? This will be so much fun, you guys. This will be entertaining. I think we want Archmage. If we want Archmage, we want missiles. Fuck it. I'm doing... Mirror Image is not a good card. And it's not a good card in this deck. But we're doing it anyway. What else do we want? We want all the spells. Oh, we want Flame Strike. Do we want 2 Flame Strikes? Do we want 2 Flame Strikes? Do we want Pyroblast? This is a dumb deck. I think I would rather have Arcane Blast than Mirror. Do we want 2 Conjurers? Let's get rid of a Polymorph. Let's get rid of the Spell Slingers, actually. And put back the Conjurer. I don't think Spell Slinger's good enough. Not that this is supposed to be a good deck. This is the kind of person I am. I take this shit so seriously. Then I'm like, oh, this will just be for fun. And then I take it super seriously. I'm sorry, everybody. No fun, Ben. I'm going to put Pyroblast in this deck. And that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I don't know. This is trash. Let's play it. Alright, guys. So if you want to challenge me in this terrible deck, we're going to name this deck Dreams, because that's what we believe will happen. If you want to challenge me, my Battle.net ID is Gray Fox, no space, number 1257. Oh my god, you guys are already doing it. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Joetown is back. We're going to fight. He's going to play against Dreams. Let's make it happen. Do you know how awesome it is, guys, that we don't have any technical difficulties, that I don't have to restart the stream or anything like that? My Blizzard ID, I got a little bit distracted by the challenge. Gray Fox, no space, the hashtag symbol, 1257. That's what it is. Playing against a Warrior. Straw poll, are we going to win? No. That's okay. We're in it for fun. I think I'm going to have another beer. That's how much fun I'm having. So I'm going to grab a beer. It'll take me 2 seconds.
Greetings.
Look at this filthy deck, man. This filthy, gross-ass deck. Turn 1, Mana Worm. This is Brandon Jones's beer, by the way. Brandon Jones, I am drinking your beer. This is your Samuel Adams. I've had 2 Samuel Adams. I will pay you back for this. I promise. I'll do it. I will get you some beer. Right after I'm done streaming, if the gas station is open, I will go and buy you some beer. If you're watching, I'm sorry. You said I could have anything in the fridge, but if that's not true, I apologize. We got friend invites incoming. Let's accept these. Furious Storm here. Oh my god, so many friend invites. Really, it's just like 5.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Whoa! We're losing. That's okay. I'll just ping this, that's fine. Next turn we'll play Water Elemental, which is really strong. So he's playing Cocoon Warrior. Why is Ben at Brandon's garage on a Wednesday? Yeah, so for those who are unfamiliar, it's because my laptop that I have is total garbage, and what I'm doing is I want to upload these videos, so every time I've had to stream at my place, I've either had to go to 480p or there's been a lot of lag. By streaming at Brandon Jones's place while I'm waiting for my new computer, you guys get a much better stream. It's so disappointing because I can barely talk normally. I host a podcast. I can barely talk normally, but when I've had a little bit of alcohol in me, I'm gonna start like speaking tongues, man. You might hear like Japanese come out. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Let the pain speak to me.
I think I want more water elementals. I don't care if he gets armor.
Someday
Whatever.
I'll be just
Fuck your
like
armor.
you.
We're gonna gang up our water elementals. That's what this kind of game is right now. You're gonna be frozen forever. You're not gonna be able to handle it. The weeb will come out? Okay, think about what you said. I'm not trying to call you out, Ant-Man, but the weeb is already out, right? It's like if a bear tried to put on a dress, right, to cover up his fur. He couldn't do it. That's what the weeb is to me.
What now?
What if drunk Ben is Pedro? Oh man, I didn't play around a betrayal from a warrior. My bad. We have 3 high-cost spells and Yogg-Saron in our deck. Seems good. When this card goes off, you guys, I'm gonna freak out. Whatever happens. Whatever happens. What a fun card. People get so upset. I get really mad when people go on Reddit or NeoGAF or some other try-hard place and they're like, this card isn't any good. Not every card is trying to be good. Some cards are just trying to be fun, and that's okay. That's what makes the game exciting. You nerds. DM Ben in full force. Okay, everybody.
Job's done.
That bear analogy was terrible. Who let me do that? That was atrocious.
Caffeine shelter.
Oh man! We got 6/6. How do we deal with that? We don't. We don't. We just die. See, this guy's not gonna let me get to Yogg-Saron. Oh, look at that fireball top deck! How many spells have we cast? It doesn't matter. We're doing this on turn 10 no matter what.
Job's done.
Ian hasn't what? Beer let me do that. I guess that's true. This man has so much armor. How do we ever kill him? I shouldn't fireball his face. I shouldn't fireball his face. Thought about it, but I'm not gonna fireball his face. Just gonna ping and pass. We're gonna threaten. Time for a lesson, insolent pup. Take that. Oh no, I don't think Ian is against alcohol. He just doesn't drink. What is this? What is this garbage? What are you doing? Did you net deck this? You filthy net decker? That sounds like a racial slur. I'm not okay with that. I think we just Flame Strike and then Flame Strike again. And then we play Yogg-Saron.
I have no
Ian
time
has
for games.
had alcohol. That is not true. I had alcohol with Ian once. I got this big thing of beer, and he had a little bit of it. So I've seen him drink. Do not let the man fool you. I could play smart and clear this board. I'm gonna do that. Don't kill me, Joetown. Don't kill me. Let me play Yogg-Saron. Please. Please. We were talking about weed, man?
Bleed for
Isn't it the same thing? How long can I survive?
the fire.
Probably has Cthulhu. Benlow's Bud Light. This is gonna make me sound like a casual. A good kind of go-to beer for me when I'm not like in a try-hard drinking mood is Coors Light. I love Coors Light a lot. I've had a ton of it in my lifetime. I really like Blue Moon. I really like Stone. All the variations of Stone. Really like Fat Tire. I really like Dos Equis. Had it all, man. From here and back, around the world. Here and back again. That's from Lord of the Rings. That's a good clip. I don't understand. I don't understand why he has to play things. So we're gonna punish him. Get punished. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm really excited about this. Okay, we hit ourselves. That's good. That's good. Oh, we gave Yogg-Saron Death Rattle. Oh, that's alright. Okay. Alright. This is not the end of the world. How many spells did we cast? That is bad. Okay. This is so much fun. Look at this nonsense that's happening on screen. What is this? What is this video game? See, you execute it, but I get a random beast in my hand. You're playing right into my trap, sir. I guess he has, I guess he wants to kill me.
We have many secrets.
This was a fun game. We're going to die to Cthulhu now, and that's okay.
I will crush you.
Yeah. Oh, we're not dead. We can't kill this, though. There's nothing we can do. So we go out like a champion.
For Azeroth.
Hit him in the face. This deck is the most fun I've ever had in Hearthstone. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and have fun. You don't have to win all the time. And I'm learning that. It's been a hard thing for me to learn. Whoop. Next person to challenge me, as long as it's not Joetown. Joetown, that was a great match. Thank you, by the way. That was awesome. Candace, let's go. Let's fight. Let's do this. You're going down. You're gonna die to my dreams. GG, Doughtown. GG. Candace, you gotta select a deck. It's showtime. You're on the air. No, it's not really that big of a deal. It's okay. It's not all about legend. Sometimes it's about the laugh, the losses, and the leisure. Yeah, you are totally right, man. Good on you.
Your soul shall be mine.
Well said.
Is power.
I'm gonna write that down. You know how people like hang like the word family or love on their wall or some other stupid stuff like that? I'm gonna hang that quote on my wall. It's inspiring. Candace has the Hogger card back, which I am a huge fan of. Well done. Nice job. If Huber ever changes out of that card back, it's going to be wrong, right? Like, that's not correct. Opponent got a 2-drop here. Alright, we got a Jeweled Scarab. Just ping that guy. This is better, so we're going to do that.
I'll be just like you.
Thanks. I don't know what you're thanking me for. You're welcome. Maybe it was that sick play that you're doing. Who knows?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I'm gonna hang Hatake above my toilet, so I have to read it every morning when I'm tired to center me. You're funny. You're a funny man. Funny man!
Time for a lesson.
Sorry, I had shot. I'm sorry. I should. Candace, you're a very nice person, and that me threatening you and calling you an instant punk is not personal. It's not. It's just sometimes Hearthstone gets to me.
You want it?
And that's not your fault.
I got it.
I'm gonna take polymorph here. Ice Bear seems good, or Arcane Blast. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit more proactive. Are you guys still talking about Bud Light? This is crazy. I'm gonna drill a hole in the furthest Best Buy stall and write the words "insert for Hatake." That sounds disgusting.
Glory to the Sindori!
Wait, why didn't you? You should have. That's okay. That's all right. You should have gotten the. I got powered up, but that's all right. We might actually win this match. I'm sorry, mages are disgusting. Like, if I lose and we have a good time and we play the Yogg-Saron, it's fun in games. But if we win as a mage, and we win by casting spells, and that doesn't feel very good. Bud Light is like water. Yeah, I agree. When I was in college, and it was probably just because they were dumb kids, there were friends of mine that only drank Bud Light, and I'm like, why are you drinking one of the worst tasting beers? I mean, sure, it's not a natural ice or like a Keystone Light, but it's not much better than that either. We could polymorph, but why? Why would we do that? Hey, E&D opened Deathwing the Destroyer. Congratulations. You cracked well. We could have killed her right there. We missed lethal. We missed lethal. This is just extended BM. We missed lethal. That was the most obvious lethal that ever was, and we were just like, oh, we gotta kill this thing. It's pretty dumb. Bud Light is the cheap party drink you play beer pong with. Kristen, why would you play beer pong when you could play Hearthstone? Doesn't make any sense to me. Wait, sorry, Candace. Thank you for the match. That was great. Thank you, Candace. Good job, GG. That was fun. Oh, El Blanco wants to fight. We'll do one more of this. We'll do one more of this, and then I think I'm going to switch to Rogue. I really want to play Rogue. I think his Rogue is better than everyone thought it was going to be, and I want to test that a little bit more. My Battle.net again. Yeah, definitely. So if you want my Battle.net, it's Gray Fox, no space, hashtag 1257. You can see it right there. Oh, wait, no you can't. That's not how XSplit works. But Gray Fox, hashtag 1257. No spaces in anything. You are all accepted?
Well met.
Oh, good question. Gray Fox, it's GRYAFOX. I will post it in chat so you guys can just copy and paste.
It's getting hot in here.
I'm sorry I've made this so difficult, you guys. There you go. I love you all. You're all beautiful, beautiful sky children. Oh, I need to get my mouse back on here. Paladin, huh? Well, okay then. I don't know if I'm great, but I am certainly tipsy. Ben's getting a little tipsy. Probably gonna, my drunken state is gonna get the Easy Allies account banned, and then the rest of the group is going to kick me out of the Allies, and then I'll be homeless, and I'll have to sell my unplayed video games for food.
None may steal our souls.
What a sad future. Sad, sad future. What a sad world. We want to say the polymorph for Tyrion. Ben, if you ever come to New York, I'll buy you some beers. Your name is Skeleton Warriors. I will buy you some beers, man. It's all good. Look at these plays. We were that close to Ben saying I didn't even realize I was singing. Brian Fedo, is it Fedo or Fido? I'm not feeling Neo. I like the soul stuff, and I like the more arcadey Ninja Gaiden type combat, but I don't like how the two work together. So I actually played a little bit of Neo today, just so I wasn't a complete noob on the stream. And I like it. I think it's very good. We don't flame strike this. Not in 1,000 years do we flame strike this. In fact, we're gonna... This is a bad play. I want everybody to know that I think this is a bad play.
Who knows
But
what
it is certainly swag. What am I doing?
Justice demands
This is insane. I don't know what's
retribution.
happening. That was sick. That was like the sickest sequence of Hearthstone that has ever happened to me. That was awesome. Oh man. Whoa, not Nefarian. No, that's not cool.
Flame magic.
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on, go play. How do I deal with this? Do I trade?
Observe and reflect.
Yeah, I do.
Draw. Who knows what secrets will unlock?
It's all ogre now. Oh, you guys are fun. We save this so we can combo it with Archmage. Wait, what is this? Is it counterspell? Might be counterspell. Might be mirror entity. If it's mirror entity, that's disastrous.
Want it? I got it.
Sorry, I went really quiet there. I don't know why that happened.
Follow the rules.
What are you guys looking forward to? Just to let you guys know, this is a little bit of an announcement. I am going to be streaming the Persona 5 event, the sort of stream that they're doing. I'm going to do that when it airs, which is 5:30 in the morning, I believe, my time. I'll have to double check on that. I could be way off. But whatever time it's happening, on May 5th, I'll be streaming it. If you want to watch me freak out about Persona, if I can get Brad to do so as well, that would be great. We'll see what happens. But I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, Persona 5 is one of my most anticipated games, so it should be good. Yeah, if you just want to see me be hyped and be happy and smiles, that's what that stream will be. So.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Reporting for duty. You require my assistance?
Is that duplicate? Duplicate's gone though. It has to be like vaporized. It has to be vaporized, or that's it. That's all it could be.
None may steal our secrets.
Also, easy as Ben, your Patreon money would be worth even twice as much if you moved out of LA. Oh, absolutely. But like, I'm not trying to be a jerk here. I'm really not. It's just moving out of LA is not as easy as it seems. You know, like we're in rent contracts. We have like important people out here outside of work that have jobs and lives. And obviously, I've had a lot of. The reason I bring this up is a lot of people have said, man, that money, that tremendous amount of money that you guys earn from Patreon would do so much if you all didn't live in LA. And that's very, very true, but just getting up and moving is not as easy as it sounds. I'm not trying to sound harsh. I think it's important for us to be really open and honest with you guys and have you understand where we're coming from with things.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Reporting for duty.
Ben, we will go see Baby Metal together one day? Dude. Oh my god, that would make me so happy. If you guys haven't, if you don't know who they are, Baby Metal is this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Japanese group that is like a mix of J-pop and heavy metal. And if you're unfamiliar with them, look up the song Gimme Chocolate, and if you're not immediately won over, I don't know how to help you. Like, I don't think you and I will be friends. And I don't mean that in a negative way, it's just, that is me, that's who I am. Baby Metal is my persona. I think I'm just gonna cast Pyroblast here like a jerk and hope Yogg-Saron kills him. Cast so many spells. I came just in time for the Baby Metal talk. See, you guys know what it's up. Baby Metal was confirmed for Mario Maker? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh, Karate's really good too. Good call, Battery 6.
X marks the spot.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay, hope this wins me the game. Oh, this might be Ice Block. Of course it's probably Ice Block. What is happening? What is this nonsense? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm almost out of cards.
Give me health, please! Give me health! What? What? What is happening?
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
This is why Hearthstone's a great game, you guys. That was amazing! That was so amazing!
Almost out of cards.
Oh, we're burning all of our cards. Oh.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like
Oh, I love it. That was really, really fun, you guys. I'm sorry I went crazy there for a second, but that's why Hearthstone and Yogg-Saron are so much fun. Like, even in joke decks like this, you can just have incredible moments where you destroy their entire board and end up winning when you have no business winning. Oh, that's really... thank you, El Blanco. That was really fun. Thank you for the game. That was awesome. I'm sorry I went crazy. Ben stream with 0 anime talk? We can talk anime. Let's play Rogue. How much time until Neo? We have 12 minutes until Neo, everybody. It's going to take me a little bit to set up, so keep that in mind. The demo stream probably won't happen until like 10:10, but we'll be playing Neo as soon as we can. But I've got to ask you, is Knights of Azure fun? I haven't started it yet. I'm working on several JRPGs right now, not all of which I can talk about.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Good luck! Have fun, Aru.
Shall be mine.
Thank you for indulging me
Watch your
in my crazy Hearthstone life. This is a bad hand. We'd probably keep Raptor, though. Raptor is, like, too good to not keep. The little I have played of Dark Souls... the little I have played of Neo, yes, it is absolutely more difficult than Dark Souls. It is a tough game. We will die a lot. We will die a lot, just so you know. Get ready for the death. So it looks like we're playing Reno Warlock or just regular Handlock or something like that. Or Cthulhu Warlock, I don't know. Zoo does not usually tap on turn 2. Did I squelch him? I will unsquelch him, I'm sorry. I do that like habitually, so it's not anything personal. I'm just gonna waste the coin here. I don't care.
This guy's
The coin is worth that 2 damage, I think.
Greet you.
That's fine.
Thank you. Hey, lights out.
I'm so happy Team Ninja seems to be back. Yeah, absolutely. Neo is a very interesting game, and I love games that are inspired by something but aren't strictly that thing. I think a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's just, you know, feudal Japan Dark Souls, and that's not true. That game has some neat ideas of its own, and I think it could end up being something really special. And there's definitely a lot of Team Ninja in it. And I like that. I like it when developers have some authorship. It's cool.
Mind if I roll need?
This
Because I
guy's
think Rogue is
Hey, lights out.
not bad. Really thought it was going to be trash. We haven't won yet or anything. Just saying. This Dread Steed is a little annoying because it makes it so we can't play this in a super efficient manner. That's okay. Yes, we can. Never mind.
This document looks legally binding.
Hey, lights out.
I thought this card was total garbage, right? Paying 4 mana for a 1/1 that eventually becomes a 5/5, it felt too slow and garbage. I didn't think for a single second about the synergy with Unearthed Raptor, and that synergy is unreal. What do you do with this board? Since Silence is at a premium, that's not a very good option. But this is so strong. This combination is making Unearthed Raptor, Raptor Rogue, I think, better than it's been. That was interesting.
Here we go.
How many cards did we play? We played 1, 2. So this is 6/6. That's good enough.
The Brotherhood shall
Signed
This is
in.
disgusting. I feel a little bad though. This is a tryhard deck. This is like a level me up to legend deck. This isn't a nice, fun, let's do crazy things on the board. So maybe we shouldn't play this. Okay, twisting other. That's fine. You still get a 5/5. Oh, I am definitely under the influence of alcohol, but I don't think I am, like, wasted. I'm fine. I'm not going to be drinking during the Neo stream. Anyway, so I'll be fine. By the time I drive home, I will be fine. I appreciate the concern, though. It means a lot to me. You are all very amazing. The way that this guy is playing, I think this is a Reno Warlock. A weird custom iteration of Reno Warlock, which I respect. I love it when people make their own decks. Have another. No, I've had enough alcohol, I think. This isn't even mine. If this was my alcohol, I might have another, but this is Brandon Jones. Okay, card 1 is fine. How are you playing Dr. Boom? Oh, this is a friendly challenge. Okay then. Alright. How much damage do we have? We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 20. 3 damage off lethal.
I wonder.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Am I crushing on the easy A couch tonight? No, probably not. I'll probably drive home. But I won't drive home until...
Behold the might of Stormwind!
How much damage does he have? Holy cow. Oh, look at all the magic here. Well, he killed everything. That's not good. I should kill this thing. I think we lost. Everybody, this was terrible play. I apologize.
Here we go. Incredible.
Good job. Nice stuff.
I give up.
Better call Hubert to drive you, Ben? No. It's totally okay. It's totally okay. That's going to do it. Thank you, Haru, for the match. That was good. Nice job on crushing me. I did not know what to expect with that deck, which is always good. That seemed to be your own creation, which is really, really cool. But I'm not going to be accepting any more challenges. It's time for Neo. I'd like to start as close to 10 o'clock as possible. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about it. It's a very cool game. For those of you who like Dark Souls, or even if you don't, it's one of those games that really feels fresh despite coming from a well-known template. And I hope you stick around to check it out. It may even be a lot more interesting than this Hearthstone stream, especially if you're not into card games. So give me a few minutes, I'll get set up, and I'll be right back. Thanks, guys.